Hello guys, welcome to Goshen City. Kindly stay tuned as we dive into this powerful message. Like, share and subscribe to this video.
It's only the women that have.
I was worried.
Yeah. So I don't know, and I want
Take the
to,
mic on.
Yeah, I want to know. For a young guy like me, is this bad for me to ask for a ready-made lady? Like if I want to go into it, I have my reasons. Yes, I have my reasons. Like, is this a bad thing for me to ask for a ready-made lady? Why I'm asking this question is most of the ladies, for a single guy like me that is striving, putting on more hustles to make things, make life okay, better for me, looking into the future. And when I approach a lady, there seems to be what do you have? You don't have anything. So is this bad for me to also ask for a ready-made lady? So I really want to know.
What do you mean by ready-made?
Like someone that is already doing well, like a woman that have money. Yeah, money. Yes, sir. Sorry. No, because it bothers me a lot.
It bothers you?
Yeah, because most of the times, the young girls, they don't see us guys that will do legit hustling, legit, someone that is legit in what he's doing. And it baffles me, the other guys that,
Keep the microphone.
Yeah, the other guys that do the normal thing, take most of the pretty girls from us, and it disturbs me a lot.
The bad guys take the pretty girls.
Because them, they have their ways. So me now that I want
you are
to
doing a legit business.
Legit business.
Can you marry a girl that is doing well too in life?
Is it possible to for me to look for someone that is already
okay for you to look for?
Yes, also. Yes, because most of the ladies when they also
looking around for.
Yeah, yeah. Already.
So you just
let me. Can I look?
Can I look? Yeah.
I want to go, sir. Thank you very much.
Yeah. But it's a game of look. They look, you to the look.
Yes, I want to look. I don't know what this is. But this one is, I really, it's like a burden. Like something that I've been battling. Yeah, it's like something that I've been battling with it. So I'm 29 now. I'm 29. So I find it difficult to get into a relationship. Why? Because no matter how pretty a girl is, once we get into maybe, I just look at her as she's, no matter how big. So I really need to heal on it. No matter how beautiful the girl is,
you lose. Eventually, you just lose.
Once we get into intimacy,
she doesn't look attractive to you anymore.
No matter how the girl is. So I really want to know the reason.
So I'm going to be very honest. We're going to be frank with you. Does that always happen when you just start talking, or does it happen when you have sex? After you have sex, that's when it happens? Yes. All right. So the secret is don't have it with him. Don't have sex with him. Okay. The other matters are for public conversation. But I'm going to give you an idea so that you understand the perspective of men. So I get into a relationship with you, and the bottom line is that if for any reason I have sex with you, I no longer have attraction for you. It's a common thing. It's an hunter's thing. So ladies, you are learning that firsthand. Nobody pursues what he has conquered. So, and as a guy, if you don't want that to happen to you, don't allow yourself to get into a situation where there's sexual compromise before you get married. So you have to have a relationship with God. Is that okay? Pastor Nta, I'm going to hand him over to you. So Pastor Nta is going to help me disciple you. Is that okay? He has done very well in marriage. He's a lawyer. He's married to a doctor. So he married a correct woman. So he will mentor you on how to build the kind of confidence he had as a young lawyer to go and propose to a doctor. So His wife is a serious doctor. So God, they get money. You can look at his dressing. They are correct. You understand? So that's the best thing I can do for you. I want to hand you over to him. He will disciple you. You two will end up with a correct marriage. I get plenty girls for this church. Good girls where they do well. You are 29. I just mentioned. So I get 126 where they make $5,000. Correct girl. But I'm not going to show you the girl until you become okay. When you are okay, Dr. Pasonta will tell me that you are okay. Then I will now say, Pasonta, show him that girl. Then I'll show you 3 other ones like that. Then you will now make your choice. So, you pray and God will say, okay, now that one. And if not be any of them, God will show you the correct one. Are you getting what I'm saying now? But all of that joke by the side. Let's now come to the key issue here. And is it right for you to look for a woman that is ready-made? Let me see. What do you do for a living?
Yeah, I run a business. I run like a restaurant on my own.
You run a restaurant.
I run a business.
What kind of restaurant? What do you sell in your restaurant? Any kind of food? You do all of that as a man?
Yeah.
Can we please celebrate this? Sir, you should be proud of yourself. What you don't know is what you have. With what you have, sir, you can marry any woman on earth. Any. Which woman doesn't like food? Which woman will now know that the man she married can tell her, sleep, I will cook for you? What you don't know is that what God gave you is what most of the women who are very rich, they are looking for men. They are looking for men who can assist them domestically. I said, sweetheart, don't worry about it. Go on. You just came back from work. Go and sleep. I prepared your meal. Imagine she's waking up and she's having breakfast on the bed. You hear them now, ba? You don't know what God give you. So he will train you to give value to yourself. And if you have not gone to study as a chef, you will now go. We will arrange also. You must go to school and become a chef. There's one of our guys here in the choir. I don't know if he's around here today. Chidi. Where's Chidi? He has gone. Chidi is in the choir. One of my men interacted with him and got to discover that he wants to become a chef. Fine guy. Likes to sing. But he wants to also become a chef. So we say, okay, where does he want to go to? He chose the best place where they train chefs in Abuja. It's in millions, about 2 million or so, thereabout. So it's done already. And I think he came out one of the best or so. So it's done. So trust me now, many girls, God no lead, they go lead themselves there now. So there are things that captures women than I would spoil you. There's a way to spoil women than just telling her I have money. So being a chef is one of the powerful things women are looking for. So you are a highly priced commodity. You just need to package yourself together, which Minister Anta will help you to do. Is that okay? So what I would say to you as a man, can you go around looking for a ready-made woman? I would say to you, first of all, pray that God will bring you the right woman. A woman may have money, but she may not be interested in committing herself to you. The first thing you want is a woman God wants for you, and the not coming to you. So today now, we are not just here to answer your question. So you said you have received your own answer, right?
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. So your own question has been answered, but through you now, a lot of people out there, and funny enough, you know what? Most of the people that were asking, that were making the comments, don't let that bother you. Some of the people that are making the comments are people that are not church people. Two, they were not here to hear the full teaching.
Yes.
Is that okay?
Yes.
So, but let's address the issue. Church brothers, why is it that church brothers are not confident to approach ladies? The first thing I want to say about church brothers, like we said before, is that church brothers, by virtue of the fact that some of them started Christian life very early, many of them were not trained to approach women. It was not part. On the contrary, when we were growing up, when church brothers, most of the young people who give their lives to Christ, the first thing church teaches them is how to avoid ladies. So it's important you understand how church works. Otherwise, an unbeliever, somebody who is not a Christian, who doesn't come to church, who didn't grow up in church, will not understand what happens in church. So the first thing we teach in church, in order for brothers to live clean lives, is to avoid interaction with the opposite sex. Is that okay? But thanks be to God for the Pentecostal churches of today that are beginning to encourage brothers to interact. Look at what is going on here in every of our meeting. We encourage you to try to interact with tell all our online friends that we're sending the video to do a rejoinder. We're sending part 2 to all of them. All right, thank you, ma'am.
Good afternoon, sir.
God bless you, ma'am.
My name is Blessing Samuel. So
my name?
Yes, sir. You are my father. So I just have one question to ask.
Yeah.
Soon I'm going to be 28. So
you don't look yet.
Yeah, I know. So I made a vow to God, which I'm not apologizing to anyone about it.
Yes.
That no sex, marriage.
That's great. Can we put our hands together for that?
Yeah. I've been single since 24. So since 24, any guys that they caught the spiritual mother sent a message to me on WhatsApp that she got a revelation when I'm working. So I don't know, because each time I'm coming back from office, I'm always tired because I work as a customer service representative with DSTV. So I'm always tired when I'm coming back from work. So last year, there's this guy that always jog every evening when I'm coming back from work, when I'm always taking a walk as well. There's this aura of calmness. So each time I see him, my heart always skip. And I'm even scared to greet. And my sisters are saying, go to him, go to him. I just feel like as a fire-branded sister, I cannot go to this guy and just say. So since last year, so unity. So the next time I see him, because he always looks into my eyes.
All right. So already the person is looking in your direction, right? Hi, good morning. How are you, sir? I noticed you go out jogging. I love your consistency.
So let me start with that one.
You start first by just simply admiring what you see.
Okay.
Good morning. How are you, sir? Good to see you. I'm always seeing you here, sir. You're the one I always see. That's almost like a rhetorical question. He's the one you always love so much. Your consistency amazes me. And I think someone like you inspires me. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And sorry, and what's the name, sir? I'm Martha. Huh? Okay. And then what you do? Is that okay? Amazing. Sorry. Have you been to the Transforming Church before? Already will show you. Oh, wow. I'm sure issues. Church. That's the question you want to ask. What you hear is TV. I'm a customer service. Because something is doing something inside you every time you see him, Abi. Oh yeah, give me feedback, testimony later. But don't forget, sweetheart, do your finger like this. And this is telling me, Rev Sam, no matter